Standard 10th, Geography, Chapter 7, Human Geography of Tamil Nadu. Introduction. Human geography refers to the study of ways of development of human societies and their operation in relation to their physical environment. Refers to the study of the ways of development. See how man develops. Development of human societies and their operation in relation to their physical environment. This chapter focuses about distribution, characteristics and utilization of different resources in Tamil Nadu. The earth is endowed with a variety of natural resources. Such as landforms, rivers, soil, natural vegetation, water and wildlife. Human beings use these resources. Using their intelligence and skill, technology and perspective. Human beings use these resources by the skill, technology and perspective. Human beings turn all these natural resources into a useful product with their skills and abilities. See the fractional distillation of crude oil. From crude oil, how many substances they take it out. Agriculture. The word agriculture is derived from the Latin word. Ager or agri, means soil, and culture means cultivation. Latin word ager or agri means soil and culture means cultivation. Agriculture includes cultivation of crops, rearing of animals, birds, forestry, fisheries and other related activities. Cultivation of crops, rearing of animals, birds, forestry, fisheries and other activities. Agriculture is the major occupation in Tamil Nadu. Agriculture has been the main state economy since independence. More than 65% of population depends upon this sector. More than 65% of population depends upon agriculture. It's employment for rural people. Agriculture provides employment for rural people. A link between the agriculture and economic growth. There is a link between the agriculture and economic growth. Paddy, millets, pulses are the main food crops. Paddy, millets, pulses are the main food crops. Cotton, sunflower, coconut. Sugarcane, cotton, sunflower, coconut. chilies, gingerly, groundnut, cashew nut, chilies, gingerly, groundnut. Tea, coffee, cardamom, and rubber are the major commercial crops. Geographical determinants of agriculture. The factors that determine agriculture are landform, climate, soil, and irrigation. Landform, climate, soil, and irrigation. Landform. Tamil Nadu is a land of diverse landscape, different landscape with hills, plateaus, and plains. With hills, plateaus, and plains. The plains with alluvial soil. The plains with alluvial soil. With alluvial soil helps agricultural production. Helps agricultural production. Example, Kaveri Basin, Kaveri Plains. Tamil Nadu is situated in the tropical zone. Tamil Nadu is situated in the tropical zone. Tamil Nadu is situated in the tropical zone nearer to the equator. Nearer to the equator. It experiences tropical climate. Tamil Nadu experiences tropical climate. The tropical crops are the crops we cultivate. The tropical crops are cultivated in Tamil Nadu. Water is another factor. Water is another factor. Northeast monsoon is the main source of rainfall for Tamil Nadu. Northeast monsoon is the main source of rainfall for Tamil Nadu. Major cropping season begins. The rainfall in this season and irrigation facilities through canals only supplies water for agriculture. Soil. Soil is one of the most important elements of agriculture. Soil is one of the most important source of agriculture. It provides minerals or nutrients for the growth of crops. Minerals, nutrients for the growth of crops and vegetation. Growth of crops and vegetation. Valleys and coastal plains are example. Irrigation. Monsoon rainfall is highly irregular. Monsoon rainfall in Tamil Nadu is irregular. Monsoon rainfall in Tamil Nadu is irregular. These are the main successful factor for cultivation of crops in the state. Irrigation facilities. Irrigation facilities supplying water to the field are the successful for cultivation of crops in the state. Types and regions of agricultural practice in Tamil Nadu. Farming type. In three ways we do farming. Number 1, subsistence intensive farming. Number 2, plantation agriculture. Number 3, mixed farming. And where are the areas they do farming? Tamil Nadu, Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats, River Kaveri and Tenpennai. Cropping seasons in Tamil Nadu. Cropping seasons in Tamil Nadu. The state has following cropping seasons. The state has the following cropping seasons. They are Sornavari, the name of the season. Sornavari, we call it as Chittirai Pattam. Chittirai Pattam. During the month of April and May, they sow the seeds and they harvest it in August and September. The crops they cultivate in this season is millets and cotton. Samba is the next season. They call it as Adipattam. They sow the seeds in July and August and harvest it in January and February. The crops are paddy and sugarcane. Navarai, the next season. November to December they sow and they harvest it in February and March. Fruits, vegetables, cucumber and watermelon. Distribution of major crops in Tamil Nadu. Paddy is the most important staple food crop of Tamil Nadu. Paddy is the most important staple food crop of Tamil Nadu. The major varieties are Ponni and Kichadi. Ponni and Kichadi. The areas are Tiruvarur, Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Viluppuram, Kadalur and Tirunelveli districts. The deltaic region of river Kaveri. The deltaic region of river Kaveri. The undivided Tanjavur district. The undivided Tanjavur district is the major rice producing region. So we call it as granary of Tamil Nadu. Tanjavur is called as the granary of Tamil Nadu. Varieties of millets. Millets form the staple food. 1/3 of human population in Tamil Nadu, they depend upon millets. What are millets? Sorghum, they call it as jova or cholam. Ragi, kambu, these are the major millets. They are grown in the areas of Coimbatore, Dharmaburi, Velur, Kadalur district, Ramanathapuram, Tirunelveli, Perambalur and Salem district. Of all the most Tamil Nadu districts. Pulses are the main source of protein. Pulses are the main source of protein. Bengal gram, black gram, green gram, cowpea and horse gram are the important pulses. These are the names of pulses. They grow in cool climate, moderate rainfall, and it is an excellent fodder for animals. Food for animals. It is found in Nilgiris, Kanyakumari, Tiruvarur, Nagapattinam, Thoothukudi, Dharmapuri and Krishnagiri districts. Groundnut, gingerly, castor, coconut, sunflower and mustard are some of the oil seeds. It is used in industries. It is used in food preparation, manufacture of varnish, soaps, candles, etc. Groundnut is a major oil seed of the state. Velur, Tiruvannamalai, Viluppuram, Salem and Pudukkottai. Dharmaburi, Kadalur and Perambalur, Madurai, Erode, Ramanathapuram, Sivagangai and Virudhunagar district. Most of the areas in districts in Tamil Nadu. Sugarcane. It is a major cash crop. Sugarcane is a major cash crop, annual crop. Nearly for 11 months it grows. High temperature and heavy rainfall it requires. It is grown in Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Velur, Kadalur, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore, Erode and Tirunelveli. Cotton. Cotton is a fiber and cash crops. Cotton is a fiber and cash crops. It is grown in black soil. frost-free conditions, warm, humid weather. During harvest period, it needs hot, dry weather. While growing, it needs cool climate, and during harvesting, hot, dry weather. Madurai, Coimbatore. Coimbatore is famous for cotton. Ramanathapuram, Virudunagar, Tirunelveli, Thuthukudi, Salem, and Dharmapuri districts. Crops: tea, coffee, cashew nut. Tea, coffee, cashew nut, you call it as plantation crops. Rubber and cinchona are the major plantation crops of the state. Rubber and cinchona. Tamil Nadu ranks second in the production of tea, next to Assam in India. Nilgiris is the notable region for tea plantation. Coffee. Rubber plantations are found in Kanyakumari. It is found in hilly slopes of Dindigul, Madurai, Theni and Salem districts. Yerkad, Kolli Hills and Kodaikanal are notable for coffee plantation. Pepper is found Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats of Tamil Nadu. Cashew is cultivated in Kadalur district. Animal husbandry. Livestock has remained an important part of socio-economic factor of rural people. Socio-economic factor of rural people. Goats. Goat is also a poor man's cow. Goat is also known as poor man's cow. It forms a very important component in dryland farming system. Important occupation in dryland farming system. Undulating lands, not a level lands. Unsuitable for rearing. Goat is the best animal you can rear in those areas. Low investment. Goat rearing can be made into a profitable venture for small and marginal farmers. Sheep is used for multiple purposes. Sheep is used for multiple purposes like wool, meat, milk, skin and manure. It provides a dependable source of income to the shepherds through the sale of wool and animals. Tamil Nadu is a coastal state. Fishing is one of the major occupations in the state. Tamil Nadu is a coastal state. Fishing is the major occupation. It is widespread in rivers, inland reservoirs, etc. Fishing is divided into marine and inland fishing. Marine. Tamil Nadu is one of the leading states in marine fish production. One of the leading states in marine fish production. Marine fishing is also called inshore fishing or neritic fishing, carried out in oceans and seas. Large mechanized boats are used. Fishing within few kilometers from the shoreline is called inshore fishing. Far from the shore we call it as offshore fishing. Few kilometers from the shoreline is called inshore fishing, and far off from the shore we call it as offshore fishing. Fish varieties caught are sharks, flying fish, conch, catfish, silver bellies and crabs. Chennai, Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli, Nagapattinam, Thanjavur, Ramanathapuram districts contribute more about marine fish production. Fishing. Inland fishing is carried out in lakes, rivers, ponds, estuaries, backwaters, and swamps. Catamaran, diesel boats, and floating nets are used in fishing. Vellore district leads in the production of inland fishes. The fishes caught in Kaveri river. These are the fishes where they are getting it from Kaveri river. Oyster and prawns are cultured in original nurseries. Kadalur, Sivagangai, Virudunagar district stands second with 9% of inland fish catch. Resources. Water is a precious gift of nature to humankind. Millions of other species living on the earth. Water is a precious gift of nature to humankind. Tamil Nadu constitutes 4% of India's land area. Land area is 4%. 6% of India's population. 6% of India's population is inhabited in Tamil Nadu. 2.5% India's water resource. More than 95%. More than 95% of surface water and 80% of groundwater have already been put into use. Multi-purpose river valley projects. Multi-purpose river valley projects are designed for the development of irrigation, agriculture, hydropower generation, inland navigation, flood control, etc. They are used for many other purposes as well. Dams are used for a variety of purposes. Mettur Dam. Mettur Dam was constructed in a gorge where river Kaveri enters the plains. Mettur Dam was constructed in a gorge where river Kaveri enters the plain. It is the oldest dam in India. It helps in irrigation to Salem, Erode, Karur, Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur, Tiruvarur and Nagapattinam. Bhavani Sagar Dam. Bhavani Sagar Dam is located 80 kilometers away from Coimbatore. 80 kilometers away from Coimbatore in the districts of Erode. Across the river Bhavani. Biggest earthen dams. Amaravati Dam. Amaravati Dam is situated 25 kilometers away from Udumalpet in Tirupur district. Across the river Amaravati. It was built for irrigation and flood control. A small hydropower station. Krishnagiri Dam. Krishnagiri Dam is situated at the distance of 7 kilometers from Krishnagiri towards Dharmapuri. Krishnagiri towards Dharmapuri. Satanur Dam. Satanur Dam was constructed across the river Tenpennai. Satanur Dam was constructed across the river Tenpennai in Chengam Taluk. It irrigates Tandarampet and Tiruvannamalai blocks. It has a large crocodile farm. Parks are maintained. Gardens are used by the film industry and for the tourist. Mullai Periyar Dam was built by the British administration in 1895. Constructed on the river Periyar. It originates from Thekadi hills of Kerala. It was built for farming land of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is considered as a drought prone area. They have constructed only for doing farming and other activities. Vaigai Dam. Vaigai Dam was built across the river Vaigai. Vaigai Dam was built across the river Vaigai near Andipatti. It is located 7 kilometers away from Andipatti and 70 kilometers from Madurai. 70 kilometers from Madurai. Opened on 21st January 1959. Manimuttaru Dam. Manimuttaru Dam is located 47 kilometers from Tirunelveli. Manimuttaru Dam is located 47 kilometers from Tirunelveli. Papanasam Dam. It is known as Karayar Dam. Papanasam Dam is known as Karayar Dam. 49 kilometers away from Tirunelveli. It irrigates Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi districts. Parambikulam Aliyar project. Parambikulam Aliyar project. It is a joint venture of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Construction of 7 interconnected reservoirs. Construction of 7 interconnected reservoirs by controlling the water of 7 rivers. Major rivers of Parambikulam and Aliyar. Parappalaru project is located near Ottanchataram from Madurai. It is in Palani Taluk. Resource management. Water resource management is the activity of planning, developing, distributing, and managing the optimum use of water resources. Planning, developing, distributing, and managing the optimum use of water resources. The demand for water at a faster rate due to increasing population, due to larger per capita income, such as domestic and industries have been growing significantly. It depends on monsoon rains. We depend on monsoon rains. So, monsoon failures leads to acute water scarcity. If rain fails, no water. Monsoon failure leads to acute water scarcity and severe droughts. It is important to save water for us and the future generation. Resources. Tamil Nadu is the leading holder of country's resource. Vermiculite, magnetite, dunite, rutile, net, molybdenum, ilmenite, titanium are the minerals in Tamil Nadu. Has the largest lignite resources. Neyveli has the largest lignite resources. Neyveli Lignite Corporation is in charge of that. Coal is also available in Ramanathapuram. Gas are found in Kaveri Basin. The deltas of Kaveri and the basin of Kaveri, they are able to take out oil and gas. Iron deposits are found in Kanjamalai region of Tiruvannamalai district, Kanjamalai region in Salem district, and Kalrayan Malai in Tiruvannamalai district. Kanjamalai in Salem district and Kalrayan Malai in Tiruvannamalai district. See the formation of iron. Ores in Salem, bauxite, Sharvarayan Hills, gypsum, Trichurapalli, limestone, Coimbatore. Feldspar, copper and lead are also found in some parts of Tamil Nadu. Industries use raw materials and convert them into useful product or goods. See the example given. Stage 1, the tree fells. Stage 2, divided into several parts. Later, transported to sawmills. In the sawmills, they manufacture. They break it down in the sawmills. Then seasoning. Resawing to accurate sizes. Then manufacturing a product. These are the process. Industries use raw materials and convert them into usable product or goods. Examples: textile, sugar, paper, leather, cement, electrical equipment, automobiles, information technology, tourism are the major industries of Tamil Nadu. Textile industry is one of the well-developed industries in Tamil Nadu. Textile industry is one of the well-developed industries in Tamil Nadu. Coimbatore, Tirupur, Salem, Palladam, Karur, Dindigul, Virudhunagar, Tirunelveli, Thoothukudi, Madurai and Erode. Erode in Tamil Nadu is famous for handloom and powerloom and ready-made garments. Coimbatore is also known as Manchester of Tamil Nadu. Manchester of Tamil Nadu. Coimbatore, Tirupur and Erode, Textile Valley of Tamil Nadu. Karur, Textile Capital of Tamil Nadu. Karur, Textile Capital of Tamil Nadu. Textiles. Tamil Nadu occupies 4th position in silk production. Kanjipuram silk is unique in its quality. Traditional value all over the world. Important silk weaving centers are Kanjipuram, Arani, Kumbakonam, Salem, Coimbatore, Madurai and Tirunelveli. Leather industry. Tamil Nadu accounts 60% of leather tanning processes. 60% of leather. 38% of leather footwear, garments and components. Many other products. Velur, Ranipet, Ambur, Vaniyambadi are the areas where leather tanneries are located. Central Leather Research Institute CSIR, CLRI, a research laboratory is located in Chennai. Paper industry. Tamil Nadu Newsprint and Paper Limited. Tamil Nadu Newsprint and Papers Limited, TNPL. It's a government of Tamil Nadu enterprise producing newsprint and printing and writing paper at its mill located at Kagidapuram in Karur district. Varieties of paper. Quality primarily from bagasse and pulp wood. Bagasse from the sugarcane waste. Pukathurai of Kanjipuram district, Bhavani Sagar, Pallipalayam, Velur, Coimbatore, Udumalaippet, Nilakottai, etc. Cement industry. Cement production. India is one of the largest cement producers and ranks second in the world. Tamil Nadu Cement Corporation Limited, TANCEM. Tamil Nadu Cement Corporation Limited, TANCEM, is one of the major cement producers in Tamil Nadu. 2 cement units are there, one at Ariyalur and another one at Alangulam. They manufacture asbestos cement sheet plant. Stoneware pipe unit at Virudhachalam are the other units of TANCEM. Private companies are there: Shankar Cement, Zuari Cement, Madras Cement and Dalmia Cement. Information technology. NAS NASSCOM, National Association of Software and Service Companies. National Association of Software and Service Companies. NASSCOM continued to account for more than half of the country's total export of software. Total export of software, NASSCOM. Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh accounts for 59.6% of India's total software exports. Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Tamil Nadu is the second largest software exporter. Next to Karnataka. Economic Zone. Special economic zones provide an internationally competitive and environment for exports. Special economic zones are located in Ennur, Osur and Perambalur. Many tidal parks are found. IT and ITE is special economic zone named Tidal 2, Tidal 3 and biopharmaceuticals located in Chennai and Coimbatore. Tidal Park 4 is located in the cities. Engineering industry. The manufacturing industry is one of the vibrant sectors of state economy. Vibrant sectors of state economy. Manufacture of machinery and equipment, motor vehicles, basic metal and alloy industry. Metal products and repair of capital goods. Industry. Tamil Nadu accounts for about 21% of passenger cars. Accounts of about 21% of passenger cars. 33% of commercial vehicles. 35% of automobile components produced in India. Some of the major automobile manufacturers are some of the Ford, Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Ashok Leyland and TAFE. Manufacturing base in Tamil Nadu. Handloom and power looms. The handloom sector in the state is the single largest cottage industry. Single largest cottage industry. Providing livelihood to a large number of rural people. Mainly produce cloth required for the scheme of free supply of uniforms to school children and free distribution of saris and dhoti schemes. They produce free supply of uniform to school children, free distribution of saris and dhoti schemes. They produce the handlooms and power loom industry. Industry. Sugar industry in Tamil Nadu is an important agro-based industry. Sugar industry in Tamil Nadu is an important agro-based industry. It plays a role in economic development. It provides larger scale direct employment to many people. Several lakhs of farmers and agricultural laborers in rural areas. They provide employment to several lakh of farmers and agricultural laborers in rural areas. Cultivation of sugarcane, harvesting, transporting and other services. Industry. Tourism is considered as an industry because enormous potential in creating employment for a large number of people. Tourism in Tamil Nadu is promoted by Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation, TTDC, Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation Limited. The presence of ancient monuments, pilgrim centers, hill stations, natural landscape, long coastal line, rich culture and heritage attract many tourists. The term population refers to a number of people living in a defined area. Number of people living in a defined area. The statistical study of human population. The study of human population is called demography. In Tamil Nadu, high populated area Coimbatore, Chennai, Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Viluppuram, Dharmapuri, Salem, Madurai and Tirunelveli. Moderate population Tiruvannamalai, Kadalur, Tiruchirappalli and Thanjavur district. Very less sparse population Nagapattinam, Tiruvarur, Pudukkottai, Ramanathapuram and Sivagangai. Population density. The state ranks 12th among the Indian states in population density. Tamil Nadu ranks 12th among the Indian states. Chennai is the densest district, 26,903 persons per square kilometer, followed by other districts. Hinduism, Christianity and Islam. Hinduism, Christianity and Islam are the major religions in the state. The Hindus constitute the largest one, followed by Christians and the later by Muslims. Jainism, Sikhism, Buddhism and people of other religions are also present in this state. Ratio. Sex ratio. Sex ratio represents the number of females per thousand males. Number of females per thousand males. The highest sex ratio is found in Nilgiris district, followed by Thanjavur. Highest is found in Nilgiris. Next comes Thanjavur. Lowest sex ratio is in Dharmapuri, followed by Salem. Literacy rate. Kanyakumari has reported the highest literacy rate. Kanyakumari has reported the highest literacy rate. Lowest Dharmapuri. Highest level seen in Chennai, Thuthukudi, Nilgiris and Kanjipuram. High level of literacy rates. And communication. Roadways. The state has total road length of 1,67,000 kilometers. Tamil Nadu state road is, the length of the state road is 1,67,000. They are looked after by State Highway Department. It ranks second in India. Projects under operation in the Public-Private Partnership Model, PPP. Railways. Tamil Nadu has well-developed rail network as a part of Southern Railway. Headquarters at Chennai. Chennai has well-established suburban railway network, Mass Rapid Transport System, MRTS, and is currently developing a metro system. First underground stretch in operation since May 2017. Tamil Nadu has 4 major international airports. Chennai International Airport, third largest airport after Mumbai and Delhi. Coimbatore, Madras, Madurai and Tiruchirappalli. Coimbatore, Madurai and Tiruchirappalli are the other airports. Domestic airports are Tuticorin and Salem. Domestic are Tuticorin and Salem. Waterways. Tamil Nadu has 3 major ports. Chennai, Ennur, Tuticorin. Chennai, Ennur, Tuticorin. Intermediate port at Nagapattinam. Intermediate port at Nagapattinam. 15 minor ports are there. The Tamil Nadu Maritime Board. Tamil Nadu Maritime Board managing the Chennai port. It is an artificial harbour, second principal port in the country. Communication is derived from the Latin word communicare, which means to share or impart. Communicare meaning to share or impart. The act of conveying or exchanging information is called means of communication. They are mass communication and personal communication. Mass communication and personal communication. Personal communication, letter, telephone, conversation. Mass, newspaper and television. Trade means buying and selling. Trade means buying and selling. The two components of trade. Export and import are the two components of trade. Export means goods and services sold for foreign currency. Export means goods and services sold for foreign currency. Import, goods and services brought from overseas. Brought from overseas producers. Tamil Nadu contributes 12.2%. Tamil Nadu imports goods from outside. Our imports are transport equipment, machine tools, non-electrical, electrical machinery, pharmaceutical products, etc. are the major imports. Agricultural products, tobacco, cereal, cotton, etc. Leather products, wallets, purses, pouches, handbags, etc. Chemicals and related products, paper, glass, gems and jewelry are the imports. People in the state are well secured. The new schemes introduced by state government periodically have notable progress in various fields. With this, we come to the end of the session.